Hey, welcome. Nice to have you here. I hope you all have a wonderful day. We are drafting a nice little blue-white deck with really good card quality, premium two drops, and I think some fun games that did not end like I thought they would. So we are back to drafting after playing a couple of sealed runs. Let's look at this pack here. Pack one, pick one. Jane Foster is quite a nice rare, but it would be blue-white again. Hmm. Other contenders here would be Trickster Stratagem and Agent 13. And if we don't want to play white, because we are sending a lot of white-blue signals to the left, right? Agent Carter, Ref Security Officer, Trickster Stratagem. But the other colors, it's only the Operative and Pet Avengers. I would say Hawkeye Young Avenger is good, but I'm not that familiar with red here in this format, so I pick the Mighty Thor. Hawkeye Master Marksman. Let's have a look. First strike, reach 2 mana. You can give up, pay up to 1 mana 3 times and get some effects. This is fine, but I think if we want to play white blue, good two drops are essential, and Shield Wheeler is a good two drop. We have here next Spider-Man to the rescue is quite nice. Hero in training is quite nice, and that's about it. I pick Spider-Man here. Head Carrier Strike, Hero in Training, Biochemist. That's it. We want Hero Training is really good, but so is Interaction, and I pick Interaction. Mighty Thor is really good with the hero, right? So I should have thought about that, because flickering um, the card gives you another draw, right? Yeah. Maybe that would change my evaluation. I but lacking interaction and removal is quite bad in this form with so many must kill targets. Okay, Frozen in Ice, Trickster Stratagem. Which one is better? We take Frozen in Ice here. This only can freeze creatures, where Web Up can exile other permanents also, which is quite nice. But there's a lot of the really strong sagas like Coming of Galaxos and the Civil War. Okay. Yeah, we take one Land Cycler here. Yeah, looks fine. Blue-black land, Atlantis attacks, and Crowd of True Believers. Atlantis attacks is quite nice, and at least one copy of it seems fine. I lost to this a couple of times. Okay. The wingman, the wing harness is quite good also. But I really like the forge also, but I think it's easier to come by one futurist forge in the future, and we pick the harness here. We take a 2-drop. It's quite nice. There's enough. It could be a dual land or Herbie. We pick Herbie. Yeah. Super suit. Another super suit. I won't play this if we don't have to. Maybe I should play it one time and try it out. It's okay, I guess. Flashing this in and blocking with the creature the opponent is not counting on. If you don't have good 2 mana plays, maybe this is okay. Okay, this we do not have triggered abilities from artifacts that are needed. Echo is quite the nice card. So is Quake Agent of Shield. You can tap down lands with it, right? Yeah. I like these both. I like Stratagem. That's about it, but I will pick up Echo here. I like the Size Shifter, the Night Nurse. Quite good too. I take the Night Nurse here at the 2-drop. Quite good 2-drops here. Echo. It can copy this, can copy this, can copy this, can copy this. Echo is quite nice, I have to say. I don't know if this is in my seal pools or draft. I didn't record, but that is where you see I am not that proficient in Magic, because I didn't know how this ability worked, and I tried to target the creature card, but instead you have to target the spell on the stack. 2 mana, 2/1 flash flying. The one with rest enters, tap up to 1 target creature. It loses all abilities for as long as the one with rest remains on the battlefield. This is okay, right? Rob, I don't want a second Echo. The Nick Fury is bad, right? You power it up for every colors. Yeah. Agent Maria Hill is nice with a couple of teamwork. But we only have one so far. Carrier Strike. We are lacking interaction, by the way. I like the Atuma here, especially together with the Echo. Double card draw is quite nice. Can put in another 4-drop here. I like them both, but yeah. Red Brawler would be third. I take Atuma here because we do not have a lot of teamwork. Only 2 spells right now. And this is quite late, so this could change. Hopefully it will change with some teamwork spells like Stay the Nay, another Hell Carrier Strike or something like that. We need interaction here. Pretty bad though. Pretty bad. Okay. Wondrous Woman. The Invisible Woman. For 5 mana, 2/5 lifelink. This is +1/+1 counters. We do not do +1/+1 counters, I think. So I will pick the Forge here. A little bit of card draw. Yeah. Curve looks good. Still lacking interaction. Pretty unlikely. Maybe we get past a little bit of white interaction here. Pick 5, pick 6, pick 7. Possible. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing at all. Agent of Shields is not good. I think Synthoids are playable for sure. This is not good either. We do not create token. This is our token. So I don't think that Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards is good in this deck, but best card there for sure. Field Drone is good. Potential cuts right now. These Herbie, Synthoids, not Echo. Mr. Reed. Echo, come back. Oh yeah, okay. Fix the Sturgeon. Pick up. Pick 9. Let's pick a deep power here. Cuttable for sure. For better interaction. The rest I like. Another Echo or Trickster. We pick Trickster. I would play 2 Echoes. Yeah, this would be the maximum on legendary creatures I would pick. But interaction is more needed here than a second Echo. The Defender 2 mana play is quite likely to get cut here. But first we need more playables. Right now we are lacking 1 playable. And then after that we hopefully can start cutting. Okay, let's see what this last pack has in store for us. We do have Return to the Ranks, Convoke. Return X target creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Is this good? You could return these. This is okay, I would say. Quake Agent of Shield is good. Hellcarrier Strike is awesome. Is this good enough to make the cut? Getting things back here in the 2 mana slot is okay-ish. I think. I know, it's a new card. I didn't saw it. I want to play it. Let's try it. We say an A here for more interaction and teamwork. Interaction. We do not have Agent Maria Hilbert. Maybe we get some offered. 2 mana, 4 mana, return 2 now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, the cavalry, like for the warlord here. It's a little combo. Another Echo or Captain Marvel Spaceborne. I like the cavalry here. We have to cut cards now. Power. I like this. Stature. And the chemist, but we pick Stature here. I think these I have to go for the moment. Curve wise, it's okay. What do we have here? Mrs. Marvel. You have no maximum hand size. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. Until end of turn, Mrs. Marvel gains the number of cards in your hand. So whenever you target your own creatures, which is not that often, right? Oh, it is here. It is a 3-mana 1/4 Vigilant Reach. Draw cards if you... What are... These are good alternatives, but I'd rather have this. I'm not sure if this makes a cut. We take a hero in training here for sure. Our... Let's take a look at the amount of spells that target. Was it only spells? Spells. So it's only... We have here Ironheart, Clever Champion, 5 mana, 3 for non-creature spells you cast have Improvise. I do not have artifacts, so flying. What are the alternatives? These are rare drafted. I don't think that we play this. And okay. Yeah, why not? Nothing better here. It's crazy. You only have two artifacts, right? This is not good. The drone flock be likely to be gone. We have the drone. Let's have a look. How many artifacts do we have right now? Like 5. This is good. For one at least, though. Let's have a look. Another wing. Maybe this is way better with Ironheart together. 5 mana, 3 for flying is meh. And the moment you play this, do you need cost reduction on your other spells? Not really, right? Not really. Second Echo. Yeah. Okay, so we have to look at this pile of cards. What is about this? Is this creature? It's a hydraulic. Let's look at the suite here. Do we want to play something with the rares we got here? And this would mean that we would play artifacts much higher, right? Let's say we want to play them, right? So I'm not sure about this, but let's just think about it. But I'm not sure. What would we cut here? This is still a bad creature, and the only artifact payoff is here. So this is not worth it. No, that's future. We could think about Super Suit because it's targets, right? Yeah. Does equip is not targeting casting a spell is target. This is the first time you played this targets. So you have no maximum hand size, and whenever you cast a spell that targets this, gets what? You have to draw a lot of cards to be good with this, right? Most of the time it's a 1/4, sometimes you target something, and then it's what in the late game is 3/4. I don't know, doesn't sound that enticing, to be honest. I don't see this here working. I don't think that this is playable. So let's cut these cards. We have to cut 2 more. I like them all, to be honest. I think we cut 1 harness here and 1 echo. It'd be good. Would I think that's fine. This looks good. I think it's a fine deck. Maybe we could cut, return to the ranks and play something other over that, but I want to play the card, so it's fine for me. So here we are for our first game. Only 2 white lands, but we have the land cycler and good cards here to keep, so we keep. This deck does not have a lot of answers to really bad cards, like we need web up, but yeah, this is fine. Let's see how many wins we can get. I think in this format so many broken bombs are around, and our deck does not have a broken bomb, so maybe that will be a problem. Do we land cycle here to get another land? No, we have all the lands we want here. So we do nothing with our 2 mana, which is annoying, because we do have enough 2 mana plays in our deck, for sure. Our opponent is delivering. We play Echo. Yeah, okay, he is delivering a lot here. Yeah, okay. Haste. What do we trickster? The agent, right? Okay, we get rid of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of our backup here. Have an okay blocker here. Ooh. And this is hurting. He has the thingy up. This only triggers creature abilities, so we could flash in this, right? For 3 mana, I have Hellcarrier Strike up. We want one more here, right? Else we could trickster the Patriot, which would be okay if we connive here 1 more time, right? I think this is okay. Let's do it. Removal would be really bad though. Okay. We want the We Say the Nay, I think, but we can't play it next turn. This is annoying. We have 5 mana, so unless it attacks is in reach, we get rid of We Say the Nay or Atuma, but Atuma is nice with Atlantis attacks, with the Echo, but I can't. Damn, that's a hard decision here. I am getting rid of Atuma. Yeah. Hopefully we can Hellcarrier Strike something here now. Super speed. Whenever you attack, you may exile the top card of your library. If that's the card is a hero card, which it is, you get... Okay, so we can't get rid of the Daredevil here. Why? Oh, no teamwork. No teamwork. Okay. In my head, this was just for damage, but yeah, without teamwork, no for damage. Okay. First loss, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you see we do that. Our lack of interaction is a problem, right? For sure. Okay, we are back to game 2. This was a nice curve. Let's see what our opponent is playing here. Okay, this is fine. 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana, hopefully. Okay, we have to get rid of this, else our frozen ice can just be killed here with this. We are checking. Nice. Because sacrificing this destroys a non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment, which this would be. Okay, this is not bad. So I hope we can get rid of this here somehow. What do we do here? We attack with everything. I think we do. I'm gladly trade. Oh, not with everything, right? Only with the shield drone, because I gladly trade here with you, with your V-Vision, no problem. Stopping this from getting powered up would be nice. It's only powers up at 7, so that's fine. We play a Tuma here as our draw engine with Echo on board would be really cool, but we do not have Echo on board. No, right now. Okay, this is not. Oh, this is not powered up. Good. So we can't frozen and ice it because this will annoy the heck out of us, right? So we have to. What do we do? We can tap down this one here for 2. Then we have 3 mana up, which would be Echo. That sounds fine. Right? Yeah. Then we attack with these 2. Draw a card. Head Carrier Strike is nice. Now, with Hell Carrier Strike and Frozen Ice, we can kill the gorilla and freeze the abomination. Yeah, Claim the Kingdom is not frightening me here. Not at all. That's a good card, but this board state, it's okay. It gives you value, right? You scry through, you draw a card or bring something, shoot something in play with mana value 3 or less. And then your whole board gets counters in phase 3 of the saga. But I don't think there will be much of a board left in 2 turns. Hopefully there won't be. Next turn we are Hellcarrier striking his gorilla and freezing the abomination. And okay, go nuts. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, it already draws the card, right? It does not have to power up. So the question is, what do we do here? We Hellcarrier strike this for sure, right? But we can only do this if it attacks, or we could freeze this, but you can still sacrifice it. It loses all abilities. So we could freeze it and Hellcarrier strike with teamwork, one of the other, which would be fine, I think. So let's start with that. If we play the Forge, we cannot. Hellcarrier, we need teamwork 2 for that, so we attack with these 2 here. Yeah. And drawing a card, okay. We will get rid of the revision here because okay. The counter, yeah, this will denies us that because we can't. We should tap her down, I think. Right? But I should have done it before because now he can declare attacks before I can tap her down. Right? Which would... okay, this is bad. I should have tapped her down and used Hellcarrier Strike later. Now I will Hellcarrier Strike the Abomination and tap her down next turn. Which is okay, right? Because next turn Abomination would be plus... Okay, it's already +1/+1. We could... if when this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. This creature is another hero, put 2 on it. This is not a hero, right? So I will do it here. Do we wait for that? No, we do this. Do we chump this? I don't think that we do. Okay. We play this here for sure. And no, do we? We want to have 2 mana up. We need to have Hellcarrier Strike up, so 3 mana. So we only have 2 mana left, so we play this, and that's it. Yeah. Does not look good. Does not look good. These creatures are big. And now get bigger. Let's tap them. Tap her down here first. We will kill the Tyrant here. We'll wipe with... our opponent has a lot of mana up and 3 cards in hand, so... It's that the trick that makes you... immortal... Not immortal, I lost the word here. Oh my god, another... This is quite the combo here. Okay, we Hellcarrier Strike this. Teamwork 2 here, this, and we are... Do we chump this? Do we chump that? Question is, do we chump that? This 1/1 does not have a purpose, I think. So we jump it. Okay. Yeah, what do we do? I do not want to get the two. We do not have enough mana to do this because draft security officer mana. We could just. This costs 2 also. What do we put back? We have to do something about that, right? Does not look good. Okay. With 3 power or less. Okay, we can tap the Samson down, but I do not want to. I want to tap down the Royal Guard, but at least it's better than nothing, I guess. We have to block, right? This turn. Oh, flash, okay. Yeah. We dead, but this does not look good. I do not see a lot of the draws here that will, will help us. We can tap down 2 creatures with Echo, which will cost us 3 mana. So we need 3 mana open. Do we play the Forge or do we flash in the lifelink? We flash in the lifelink, right? We just do this here. No attacks. And turn. Okay, that's not bad, right? Hopefully he attacks with the Knight of Wondergore here. That's me. Yeah, nice. No, cancel. Pass, lock. +1/+1, so we are. I can't use this on itself, so it's fine. It has trample though, which is not fine. So we are dead, right? I can't lifelink this in here anymore to double block. No, just dead. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, we are 0-2, and actually I should stop drafting blue-white. I have the feeling this deck combination is not strong enough. I do not think the deck is bad. We have a good curve, we have good cards. We are low on attack. I see. It is a reason here, but I'm drafting blue-white way too often, and I lose with it way too often. I think blue-white seems like maybe I'm piloting it or building this deck wrong. That is possible for sure, but maybe blue-white is not the colors to be in. It's a good hand here. We keep this. You can it's instantly equip, right? So nice. I would take another land here, yes, and just this away. I want them all, to be honest. Which one do I want the least? Indestructible was the word I was searching for the last game. Okay, I want to draw my echo for sure. Cavalry or hero in training. Play cavalry to benefit from the hero in training card draw here. Next turn, hopefully we won't draw land, we will draw echo, which is annoying. We play hero in training here. Not blocking with either one is quite the thing. Okay. And again, we are lacking interaction, right? So this is coming to get us again. We have the card advantage here for sure, but he's conniving now every turn with this card. This is quite bad, right? With Kid Loki, yeah. 8 damage this turn. And not drawing lands here is annoying. What do? We have to kill this here. We could just block it next turn with Spider-Man. Our double place is behind mana, which we didn't draw. I would say we have to block the damage next turn, so only way here is Spider-Man. We could shoot deployment drone and jump, but I don't think that we do this. This is, yeah. This is a DO3 run, pretty sure. I don't know any card that would save us here. Even if our opponent is not drawing good, simply attacking here is is good enough. Look at he connive to get a counter. That's enough. Look at this. This is absolutely awful. Wow, look at this. This is such. Yeah, now we can. Calm down. We can do this and block next turn with and get it back with the Night Nurse. Man, my my blood pressure is high though. Blue white seems to be bad in this format. Seems like it. It is bad. Can we block it dead? We have to block them both dead and draw interaction. We have to block one to death and yeah, but no. How about our opponent draws another interaction? This is annoying. Man. A little bit more interaction from our opponent. Look at this. Tricksters. Power of defeat Trickster. Yeah. What should I say? This is a little bit sad. But I think it's blue-white. What should I couldn't. Yeah, maybe more interaction would have solved this. But I didn't get it offered, so... We are dead, right? We are dead. I can't block this dead. I have to do it like this and this and this. No, do it like this and this. Do we draw cards here? For 4? No, we are not. Play this here for sure. Our opponent is having another interaction as well. No, just discard. Okay, we do not lose here something bad. Would our position be different if we didn't discard the raft officer? Instead, we discarded the Falcon's wing? I do not think that it would be. This is so absolutely busted, man. Yeah. Okay, 2, 2, 2 here. 1 here. Yeah, cool. Good. So, what did we learn this draft? You need more interaction. Our opponents didn't have really bad bombs, but we lacked interaction every single game and lost because of it. I don't think we did misplay much.